The former professional basketball player, Mr. Michael Jordan, once said, "Talent wins games, but teamwork and intelligence wins championships." Very good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen. We warmly welcome you to the awarding ceremony of ActInSpace Innovation Contest, locally hosted by the ActInSpace Colombo 2020. 92 participants, 21 teams, and out of 21, 6 were chosen by our humble judges. So, ladies and gentlemen, those 6 teams are waiting to know the chosen one. So, without taking any of your valuable time, I just know these 6 teams are waiting and they are excited and nervous to know the chosen one. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's proceed with the awardings.
Good evening. Everyone must be intently waiting to know who has wrapped up the hackathon. So I cordially invite Dr. Aravinda Rabbanu Sumaratna, CEO and Senior Research Scientist, South Asian Astrobiology and Earth Sciences Research Unit, Eco-Astronomy, Sri Lanka, to announce the local winner of ActInSpace 2020 and to share your immense experience.
Hi Ravi, good evening everyone. Hope you guys are quite excited to know who is going to be winner today sessions. Actually, before that, I would like to inform you there are a few of criteria that you just follow up to given you to the marks when you just presented your PPT. Basically, it's like how you guys use the space data and the technologies, and also what kind of innovative models and the originality of the project, also the expected benefits of the projects, and also the validity and the economic benefit. It's like how economy going to be sync with all those answers, and also the presentation skills. Same times I have seen there are huge philosophy behind each every PPT. Because of the reason, most of solutions that you guys already provided, because of you have already seen this, because of somewhere in country, somewhere in outside of the Sri Lanka, that kind of technology available. So example, I have seen one of group just presented how satellites and the drones going to be interconnected without having any kind of corruptions. Actually, the Audi AI program up to now it's going to be implement that kind of things. The most important factor when you just head into this kind of references, it's not like as publications, because of the reason some of products are just ongoing with the commercial purpose. So the most important things, so I believe you guys have the like a good philosophy, then you have to just check out what kind of practical implementations you may have to do to having a kind of the real scenario. It should be it's not like a scientific phenomena. So then most important part, so how you going to be analysis this part, then it means you need data. So when I've seen the most of presentations, so I have seen it's like to be you just highlight huge and wide area, because of the you're just seeing kind of broad range. Actually it's quite hard to do when you're having some kind of providing some kind of solution. First you may have to think how you're going to be customized, because of your objective. It should be very clear what kind of things that you're going up. So it means I believe when you just processing any kind of practical implementation, make sure to think how you're going to be implementing practical manner. It means that each every solutions it's like to be customized. In fact, I believe you need the reliable data, because of if you think kind of very broad range, so definitely you guys need huge data. So it is quite hard to analyze each every data. So I believe whatever the things, so find the exact objectives and find the exact solutions with the exact data. It means definitely you may have to be heading in the kind of the test trial and the preliminary studies. So after that you can just conclude, yes, this kind of scenario you can just patriotically paste on Sri Lanka. That is the thing, because of as I informed already, these technologies are already in the world. So the most important fact, how to identify those technology and how to implement these technology. We have good solutions in Sri Lanka. That's why I'm really happy, and also when I've seen the our next generation just trying to do something multidisciplinary plus transdisciplinary approach, it's going to be a kind of really glorious. So here are the 6 finalists who got the highest mark of the today's sessions. Team Lion Clan, Team Akatsuki, Team Infini, and Team Hack XYZ, Team Milky Way, and Team Python. So today's session is going to be in Team Python. So many congratulations Team Python, and wish you very all the best. Also I would like to mention thanks for the cooperations of the other team. You guys done really remarkable job and nice attempt, and I wish you very all the best, and also wish you very all the best in the same time for the SEDS Sri Lanka group for the providing this kind of reliable and realistic platform to be our young generation to providing the astronomy in a multidisciplinary way in Sri Lanka. Thank you so much guys. Good night.
Thank you, sir. For the local winner, my warmest congratulations on your achievement, and you will be selected directly to the international contest which is to be held soon. And thank you for your active participation and inputs. We have decided to give away a medal for the local winner in near future. Also, every participant will receive e-certificates for the provided email addresses. The one who made the first step to initiate SEDS in our country. Founder of SEDS Sri Lanka, former chairman of SEDS Sri Lanka, manager of Mars Society South Asia. I warmly welcome Mr. Amila Sandun Basnayaka to address.
Hello, good evening everyone. We got to close right now. I've never really understood how imagine the participant nakers is supposed to make me feel any better, because to be honest, I feel kind of uncomfortable right now, having been to maybe many events at this point. I know for a fact that people hate long speeches, and I promise you I will try to get the point as fast as possible. So out of everyone here today, I think 2020 ActInSpace participants, organizers, mentors, judges, and Mars Society South Asia Director Board deserves the biggest thank you. As university students were haunted by the feeling of not being good enough, taking part for an international event creates that struggle of not knowing where new technologies or what it is anymore. They are that initial shock, the new technology barrier, and the lack of new tools and technology. Sometimes what gets to you is a comment made by someone, but it gets better. How do I know? Well, we are all here now, and we are ready to acquire a taste of new technologies, international education, new issue solving techniques that the world is facing in the space sector, a little centered around things that we can't do, not knowing what actually space exploration will enough, not getting that grade you have been waiting to get, not getting accepted into that international events you have been waiting for. We take ourselves for granted, letting our failures define who we are. I want you all to take a second and I think about how much you have accomplished to be here in the closing ceremony right now, and be proud of yourself. Taking part in the biggest international events, learning different technologies, not only touch the technologies, but being educated in that technology and got the achievement. That's not just something around in anyone does. It would be a lie if I told you my life in a foreign country has been all sunshine and rainbows. At time, the university has made me angry, at times to challenge me, but for the most part, I was glad to be here. What made me grateful were the moments where, after long, we would play Mafia and Barcade. Moments when I watched my SEDS members came up to this and great achievement. Moments when I was sneaking into SEDS meeting rooms during curfew. All these little fraction of happiness came together to form a bigger picture to which I look back and say, I, I am glad that I joined to ActInSpace Hackathon as a mentor, and if I had to make this choice again, I would definitely do it again. You guess that this is the part of speech where I will be thanking everyone. I am the word of thank after all. So my first thank you goes to people that prioritize the happiness. The student for the exploration and development of space Sri Lanka, organizing committee of ActInSpace Hackathon, SEDS Ruhuna, as well as Mars Society South Asia. So I think I have never seen a group of people so dedicated and in love with the job they do. Thank you, SEDS members, who create the environment of enthusiasm of organizing and make rooms for mistakes along the way. This would not end without me mentioning Hasita, Sachit, Aralia, Tilangi, Dasuni, Rashen, Ravindu, Saga, and Anmol, because every day they try to achieve the taste of preferences of over 21 teams, which is crazy. SEDS would not be SEDS if it wasn't for the SEDS staff and other SEDS chapters who do their best to ensure that we live in the best conditions as possible. My last thank you is for my SEDS life partners. We have been through a tough year with a lot of changes along the way. As this sounds, I think our SEDS members became much more than leadership teams for all of us. I will not be proud at this part. My mother has told me that being independent and standing on your own feet is one of the most valuable thing in my life. I might have taken there a bit too serious and ended up here. I am about to end. Usually at the end of his speech I am supposed to give you advice and just like put in some inspirational quotes, and in a way I think I am entitled to be given you advice, and that I can say is international events are a different experience for all of us. So I think just be spoken in this speech, each one of us has a different association with universities. Think little bit. Did it make you most independent? Did it make you appreciate your parents more? Did you become a better person? So at the end of the event, what matters the most is how SEDS shaped you and how it made you that little bit different from how you were at the beginning. Thank you all of you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Amila. So ladies and gentlemen, I know you are very exhausted right now and it's close to midnight, but please bear with us for a few minutes. So bidding many congratulations to the local winner and reminding you 40 countries, 62 cities, 3,604 competitors and 51 challengers. So we are glad to say our local winner is going to be one of the finalists from this 40 countries. So many congratulations again to our local winner, and I wish very good luck for all the participants, and I wish many for your future endeavors. So ladies and gentlemen, we are rooting for a local winner. So that's it from our end, and good night and goodbye until we meet again. Thank you very much.